Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine. Or fine.
Fine. Okay. Where are you from?
Paris, France.
What is your name?
Fanny.
Fanny?
Sophie.
Sophie and Fanny. So how long do you stay here?
2 weeks. Kyoto and Osaka. Nara. Hiroshima.
Okay, that's cool. So
Yeah.
how long do you stay in Osaka?
6
days.
days?
6 days. So is it your last day?
No, the second one.
Second
We
days.
just arrived yesterday.
Oh,
So we
really?
are a little jet lagged.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Do you already have plan to go or like for today's
I
plans?
think we're going to the market. Dontobari.
Oh, Dotonbori?
On the night.
Like in the nighttime?
Yes,
That's
to
cool.
have a drink and restaurant. And,
Mhm. Like downtown, right?
yes.
Yeah. Yesterday, what did you do?
Yesterday we just arrived in plane,
Mhm.
so we just have work, but we are very tired. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
go in hotel, we sleep a little.
2 restaurants.
What did you
We
get?
go and the night we go to the Anya Banya
Mhm.
restaurant.
Mhm.
Really cool.
Mhm.
Just a little place. They cook and there is just a little place to sit.
Oh, really?
And we eat like omelette.
Omelette? Cool.
Japanese omelette
Mhm.
and tempura.
Tempura. Did you like
vegetables.
it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Really good. Drink beer and
Shoshu.
shoshu.
Shochu. Shochu. Like Japanese shochu. Yeah? Did you like it?
Yes.
Yes. Do you like Japanese sake? You not try it?
Yeah, not yet, but we tried in Tokyo
Mhm.
3-4 years ago.
Oh, really?
So we are going to try it maybe tonight.
Been to Japan already?
Yes, 5 years ago.
5 years ago. So you came back to Japan?
Yeah. Yes, we love this country.
Really? What did you do last time?
Last time in Tokyo,
Mhm.
we just take Airbnb and we
Mhm.
just
Oh, okay.
walk in the city,
Mhm.
shopping.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
restaurants, and karaoke.
Oh,
So,
that's cool. Okay,
nice.
okay. So you came back here and you go to the other prefecture in Nara and
Yes.
Kyoto. You already have plan?
Yes.
In
yes.
Tokyo?
In Kyoto,
Mhm.
we don't have a lot of all our plans. We have a guide,
Oh, really?
book guide. Also.
Okay.
So we see
Cool,
every
cool.
night. We see what we are going to do on the next day.
Before you came to Japan, how did you search like Japanese stuff?
All the movie.
Oh, all the movies. Okay.
All, Japan, it's like for French people, like in like a dream thing. It's like in the movie.
Mhm.
So we want to go in Japan for see this.
What is the big difference between Japan and France in Paris? Like transportation or like toilet or like
Toilet. Is
toilet?
amazing.
Is it? Is it?
Toilet is amazing.
In Japan, it's not allowed to smoking in the public.
Yes.
What about in France? Is that same?
Yes. And I smoke, so when I go in Japan,
Mhm.
I don't really smoke, so it's good. It's healthy.
It's
for me.
healthy. Mhm.
Japan is healthy. The security. We
Security.
feel really
Mhm.
good in Japan. People are really respectful
Mhm.
and kind, so
Mhm.
it's really security place. for
Really?
us to go.
Don't want to steal anything, right? Yeah. Just keep it by yourself. Right? What is your favorite Japanese food?
For me, I think it's sushi.
Sushi, okay?
But we didn't try everything. We want to try the specialty from here with the
Mhm.
octopus inside.
Octopus.
We don't
Oh, yeah,
try,
Like takoyaki is just
Yes.
like a bowl with
And ramen. And
ramens. Okay.
soba.
Soba.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything en fait, j'aime tout.
Did you have already funny story in Japan?
In Tokyo,
Mhm.
we go in a beautiful restaurant in a tower.
Mhm.
Very expensive. And I want to go to the toilet.
Mhm.
So I asked the guy, where is the toilet? And he followed me.
Mhm.
And I didn't know how I can...
Oh.
Yes, so I was blocked on the
Really?
we make in Tokyo. We make in a restaurant. You have big birds on your arm.
Oh. Okay.
You make a poop.
Really? Oh.
And so she changed the bird.
Oh,
and
okay.
The other one make a poop again.
Really?
So,
Maybe like they feel like your arm is comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah. What is your goal in Japan?
meet
Mhm.
people
Mhm.
and spend time with the people. Yesterday in a restaurant we speak with other people. So
Really?
it's cool.
That's
And,
perfect for you guys. That's cool. Like here, you talk with me and like interviews. That is the
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much for interviews. I enjoyed. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
Sasha,
Sasha.
I'm Pascal.
And where you guys coming from?
the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Netherlands. Welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
How long are you gonna be in Japan?
For another 5 days.
Yes.
So how many days in total you are here?
15.
Yes.
15.
Yeah.
So you guys are on vacation.
Yes.
So you are in Nara right now. Besides here, where did you visit?
Tokyo.
Tokyo?
And from Tokyo we went to Nikko and also to Kamakura.
Kamakura.
We stayed in Tokyo, but we went out.
Like
Day
a
trip.
day trip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So after this, where are you guys going
Go
to visit?
to Osaka.
We're currently in Osaka, but Nara has a day trip for us. And then we'll do a day trip to Himeji.
Himeji?
Yeah,
To see the castle?
Yeah.
That's
course.
very nice. So you went to Nikko, Kamakura,
Yeah.
but do you have any specific plan or things to do over there?
I knew from Nikko that it was just a beautiful area.
Yes?
With
So
nature.
we have a lot of beautiful nature, and it was, so that's very good. And with Kamakura, it was more the cultural thing, the history. It was quite interesting.
And I mean, of course, the Great Buddha.
The Daibutsu, hi. Yeah, the Daibutsu.
But did you see the Daibutsu here as well?
I
No,
couldn't-
not yet.
Not yet. No, we walked past it, but it was really busy. And
Ah.
there's a lot of construction going on around
Yeah,
it.
because this weekend they have food festival here, and they have music festival near the Big Buddha area too over the
that's
weekend.
right.
Because this weekend will be the long one. Which city do you like? Did you like the mosque or impressed the mosque?
Very difficult, because I think it's all interesting in its
Like-
own way. But
Each area has each
Own style.
perspective.
Yeah.
yeah, Kyoto, we were in a ryokan.
Mm.
I've never been to a ryokan.
Like Japanese
Yeah, exactly.
styles.
That was very cool. I liked it a lot. And we're more like to the east,
Yes.
which is a nice mix of, because you've got the mountains
Yes.
and nature on one end, some temples, but you also have
The city life going
yeah,
on.
yeah, exactly.
Very busy city
like
life.
both sides, you know, and that was nice. But I'm pretty sure if I went to the edge of Tokyo, I
Yes.
would get a similar experience, because then you also go to the mountains. So I think to me it's the combination. City for me was a bit much, because we started in Ginza,
Yes.
and
It's
that's
very city.
that's the city.
And all about high brand shopping.
Yeah, exactly, and very fancy. And we were near Shumbashi, and then if you go by train during rush hour, you're like,
Yes. It's
Whoa.
hectic.
It's intense. And
It's very
last night we went in Osaka to Dotonbori.
yeah, Dotonbori, yeah.
And it's very crowded and there's
Yes.
lights and sounds
Yes.
everywhere.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
It's very
cool,
much.
but it's intense.
Which part of Netherlands are you guys from?
We're from like the west, near the Hague,
Rotterdam.
Rotterdam.
Okay. Amsterdam station.
Yeah, it's also very busy.
Yeah.
Mimic Tokyo station. The building itself.
Yeah, they look very
is
similar.
similar,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
Fun fact is, I think I've been to Amsterdam 5 times in my life. yes, yes.
But what made you decide to come to Japan?
Well, for me, the reason is a little bit different than for him because I have been a Disney nerd for a very long time.
Okay.
So I really wanted to see Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea.
Did you manage to visit there too?
Yeah, we visited both parks 2 days.
Nice.
So that was really good.
For me, it's just culture.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that too, obviously.
Yeah, I knew like one day I had to go. So
It was in the bucket list.
yeah, it was on the bucket list for a very long time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So before you come here, did you search any information about Japan from maybe internet websites or social media such?
Yeah, and also friends. I had quite a few friends that have
friends.
visited already, so they could give me advice. And I have a Japanese friend, so that also really
Nice.
helped. Yeah.
So you speak Japanese?
Yeah, very poorly. So I don't think I'm gonna try. I'm always gonna say "mada mada desu ne,"
Like,
and I'll try, but it's very difficult. Yeah, some simple kanji, but look, I can see the shika senbei, right? But it's like,
great.
yeah, but it doesn't. It's not enough. And the joke is that sometimes I'm like really difficult. I'm like, oh, it says here that you're not allowed to cross this road. And she's like, yeah, it's in English under there. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Then sometimes you just didn't see the English.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's so focused on trying to read the Japanese.
I'm like really
But
proud.
that's a good progress though,
Yeah,
I think.
It's
It will
fun.
progress you faster than you just rely on English. How was your food experience in Japan?
Yeah, we've tried quite a few things already. Yesterday night we ate the takoyaki, and today we ate yakitori.
Yakitori.
Omurashi.
Omurice.
Omurice. And the yakisoba.
Yakisoba.
And you had the little rice.
Gyudon. A lot of kombini onigiris.
It's very convenient.
Yeah,
right?
that's yeah. It's very helpful. You're tired after, and you want to go out to eat, but you don't know what to eat,
And you
right?
can just stop by
Yeah, you're like,
convenience
okay, I'm just
store
eat
and
this.
grab some.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know it's gonna taste good. So.
How about like in comparison of the convenience store in Netherlands? Would it be any differences?
Based on our experience, especially in Tokyo, but also around here, I feel like it's similar. There's konbinis on every corner, and there's like small stores. We have fewer stores, and they are bigger. More like a supermarket.
Yes.
So people go there a lot just to do their weekly groceries and then just go home. And here it's a lot more food to go. Just grabbing
Like
stuff.
quick fix to go. I feel that Dutch people like to go cycling.
Yeah.
Did you rent any of a bike out here?
No.
Not here, but to us also in the Netherlands, bike infrastructure
Yes.
and car infrastructure and pedestrian infrastructure are very separated.
Yes.
So you don't mix a lot. But in Japan, we were like, in the first
They
few
are
days, we're like,
everywhere.
holy, where are these people coming from, man? You're like
Yeah.
confused, like, okay, where should I walk? And like suddenly this guy rides past you. And you're like, oh, I didn't understand where, it's really good.
Even in Osaka, they decide to minimize the car roads,
Oh,
car
right.
streets,
Makes sense.
and then give to the pedestrian and as well as the biker. So
Yeah,
they are
that'd be
still
nice.
like
That-
working it
I
on.
think I would be scared to cycle in Osaka, but maybe in the area of Kyoto that we were in,
Yeah.
I would have
That'll be
dared to
very
bike
like,
there
and
because
then
it was more
especially in this weather, it will be
Really
very
nice.
nice
Yeah.
to do it.
quiet. Yeah, definitely.
And one other important difference is,
Yes.
like the Netherlands is really flat. It's the
Yeah.
flattest country in the world. There's no mountains. We have our highest mountain is 400 meters, I think.
Oh, I was gonna say 200. So
200?
I have no clue. I know, probably. You're
But
right.
nothing. That's just important, okay? Not. You can look it up
They
if you
call
want.
it mountain, but it's more like a
It's a hill.
Hill.
It's very easy to cycle because you don't have to go uphill. But if you go into like hilly areas, you have to cycle up.
What else impressed you about Japan the most?
Infrastructure.
Like a
I was
people,
gonna say
culture.
public transport.
Real infrastructure is very good.
Transportation.
Yeah.
It's really good. You have to
And
get used to
it's really clear. Like, of course, yeah, you have to get used to how it works. But as soon as you understand how the machines and the tickets or the passes work and how the signs work that say how much you need to pay for which stop, it's so clear, and the trains are always on time. It says, oh, it's delayed, and it was like 2 minutes, and I thought, oh, really? Are we putting up
And
a
they
sign
still
for this?
apologize you for the delay.
Yeah, exactly.
And do you think you want to recommend your friends or family member to visit Japan?
Oh, definitely.
it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You want to come back here, maybe not too soon, but in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd want to. Yeah, there's still a lot of the country.
Oh,
And we took the most popular bit in the center of.
yes.
I think it's called
That
the Golden
mega
Route. The Golden
tourism
Route.
area.
It's like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka.
Ah.
So it's very popular. But friends of mine, they went more northeast, more southwest, and you really have different culture. My friend is from the southwest,
Yes.
so she said, yeah, if you want to see really nice nature, you should maybe go there more because it's more rural and a bit more
Yes.
chill.
Yes, and they have a lot of hot springs.
Yes. So yeah, I think next time we come back, maybe in another corner of the country. Yeah. Where are you from? In
I'm
Japan?
from here.
You're from here. What is the food of Nara?
Kaki no hazushi.
Kaki no hashushi.
Yes.
Staple sushi.
It's like Nara is basically surrounded by the mountain. We don't have any sea, ocean whatsoever.
Ah.
So back in the day, people wanted to have sushi, but we don't have ocean, so we cannot have a fresh fish, right?
Mm.
So I don't know who decided to make it, but they use persimmon leaves to preserve sushi so that it will last longer because the leaf itself has I think skills for the sanitize stuff or keep it. As well, also somen. It's very thin, white color noodles, not udon. It's very thinner than udon. Yeah, that's popular or it's local stuff in Nara too.
Yeah, good to know.
Nice.
Maybe on the
Then
way
we
back.
know what to look out for.
And then a lot of tourists will stop by those mochi area.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
The grass mochi. Like the
Yes, yes.
Yeah. They're popular.
yomogi mochi
Yeah.
and red beans inside.
Yeah, azuki.
So,
Yeah.
you know it.
Uncle?
Oh?
Uncle.
Anko.
Ah, yeah.
Hi.
I like
That's
that a
very
lot.
popular.
Tasty.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the trip.
Thank you.
ありがとうございます. Hello.
Hello,
May I have your name, please?
I'm Lewis,
Audrey.
Archery-san. And where you guys coming from?
San Francisco.
And you guys are visiting Japan this time?
We are visiting for the first time.
Okay. How's your experience now?
It's been really good so far. We've been in Tokyo and in Kyoto, and yeah, it's just been a lot of new things. Everyone's been super friendly. We've had a great time.
How long you are gonna be in Japan?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. For 2 weeks, you'll be in Tokyo, Kyoto.
Day trip to Nara, then we go to Kanazawa and Takayama.
So Kanazawa is for like a day trip, or you're gonna stay over there?
We're staying there for 2 nights.
They have nice seafoods there.
I
And
heard.
Sake?
And sake,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
and the sake's really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to come here?
We've both traveled to Asia a couple of times, but have never been to Japan and had never been to Asia together. And so we've been really wanting to come back, and it was high on both of our bucket lists. So I finally made the trip, and she just turned 30, so we did her 30th birthday here.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So while you were traveling here, is there anything surprised you the most?
It's very, very clean.
Just how friendly everybody is. Everyone's been so friendly, welcoming, wanting to help us, find where we're going and all that sort of stuff.
But did you encounter any communication barrier
Sometimes
in language maybe?
a little bit, but generally enough between other people having a little bit of English and pointing around at different things, we're able to figure it out.
Complicated thing for me has been figuring out the train system.
Nowadays, train station has each numbers.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think you just got to look at it instead of the name of a station,
Yeah.
especially for
Numbers.
tourists.
Yeah.
I
Right.
think
That's what someone else told us, and we've been trying to do a little
it'll
bit better
be
now.
slightly easier
Yeah,
Yeah.
to
yeah,
recognize where you are.
totally.
Right.
How about foods?
Food's been good. She doesn't eat seafood, so
Ah.
it's been a little bit harder for her. But we've been able to still find a number of restaurants between doing ramen, the different kind of chicken skewer restaurants.
Give me top 3 Japanese foods you have tried and it was the best.
Probably ramen.
Yeah.
Sushi, of course. Different kind of like chicken skewers have all been
Yes.
really good. All the like the matcha ice cream.
Yakitori.
Oh,
Yeah,
matcha ice cream.
matcha ice cream is probably number 1.
Do you think you can find a similar Japanese foods in San Francisco as well?
Similar but not as good.
They're similar.
It could be pricey.
It's pricey and yeah, it's expensive in San Francisco. We do have we have Japantown in San Francisco,
Yes.
which we've gone to a couple times, and they have a lot of Japanese food and stuff. So it is still all good, but yeah, definitely not as good as it is here.
Do you feel Japan is safe?
Oh, it's been incredibly
Very
safe.
safe.
I read an article that San Francisco could be one of the most expensive
Expensive.
city.
New York is very expensive.
And then San Francisco, yeah, it's
Right.
crazy.
I hope you
Thank
enjoy
you.
the rest of the trip and stay safe from them.
Thank you so much. It was
Cheers.
really nice to meet you.
Ciao.
Where are you from?
We are from Italy.
How long do you stay here?
Well, only a few days actually.
Few days.
It was like really quick, really
Oh,
quick
really?
hit and go. Yeah.
Did you try Japanese food?
Yeah, we ate sushi. 'Cause
Sushi?
I know it's a cliche, but we really wanted to eat it. And I think we overdid it because we ate a lot. It
Is
was
it?
very good.
So-
Amazing.
What was your favorite food in Japan?
I really would like to try ramen.
But so far, everything, like we ate a lot of snacks. I don't know the name, but a lot of snacks and they were very good. 7-Eleven snacks.
Oh yeah.
7-Eleven is
Your
top.
favorite? Okay.
Really good, yeah. Oh, the melon pan.
Melon
melon
pan
pan.
was so good. Yes, yes.
Okay. Did you try other like bread?
The fish, which has inside beans, red beans inside.
Like the fish cake.
Yeah.
It
Fish
looks
cake.
like a fish, but it has like red beans inside.
After this, where would you like to go?
We're visiting the castle.
Oh, okay. Also
Then we're
castles.
going to
Sumiyoshi.
Sumiyoshi.
Yes, Taisho.
Taisho?
Taisho.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
we actually are gonna go climbing.
Climbing, yeah.
Climbing?
Yeah, there is a Namba.
Uh-huh.
There is like a climbing D bouldering. So we're gonna go
Really?
climbing. Yeah.
Very, very excited. About
Really?
it, yes.
But how did you know those climbing or like Sumio-Staichu is something like that?
Well, just surfing the internet.
Oh, really?
Like what to do
Mhm.
besides the castle,
Mhm.
like not touristy very places.
Mhm.
And then we are climbing people, so we just
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
So do you climb in Italy?
yeah.
Are you like pro or something like that?
No,
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 That's
we're
like
just
a hobby.
amateur. No, we just like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, we're
Yeah.
excited
Yeah.
because in Japan, a lot of people are very good. And also the gyms, they look amazing,
Yes.
like big. There are a lot to do, so
Mhm.
we're excited.
Why you wanted to come to Japan?
Actually, I I studied Japanese
Oh,
at
really?
the university. Yes, but now I can't speak very very well.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's one of my dream place
Oh,
to
really?
visit. Yes,
Mhm.
always.
Yeah, for me, I think every Italian, I
Mhm.
wouldn't say every Italian, but the
Mhm.
majority of Italians, we all dream coming here.
Really?
Yeah, I think Italy and Japan have a lot in common.
Mhm.
Yes.
So we hear a lot of Japan growing up, and
Mhm.
then we all kind of want to come here and chat.
Really?
Yeah.
So why you wanted to learn Japanese in university?
Well, because of anime, manga, video
Oh.
games. Yeah.
Mhm.
But then when I go to university, I started to be more interesting about the culture,
Mhm.
art, history,
Mhm.
religion.
So before you came here, do you have some image in Japan? And after you came here, did you change something? It's completely same.
Yes, it's like in my dream. Yeah.
Is it?
Me, I think it's a little bit different.
Mhm.
Just because coming here, everything to me it seems so like small. I'm used to
Sure.
traveling maybe to Korea or other places.
Mhm.
Everything is so big. Everything is huge.
Oh.
Coming here is like human size.
Mhm.
The food, the size of the food,
Yeah,
the,
true.
the car, everything's like human. I was not shocked, but I was pleasantly surprised. I was
Is
like,
it?
"Oh, really? Is everything small?" So
Mhm.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
think the food is small for you?
No, I think it's right
right?
portion. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we are people that we never get to choose. Like when we have a menu, we're like,
Mhm.
oh no, I don't know what to order.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
the thing that is everything small, we can
Mhm.
try more things,
Oh yeah.
put
yeah,
it
yeah.
together.
Mhm.
So that's also a plus.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the biggest difference between Japan and Italy?
Well, people here, I think, polite, respectful. Yeah, I like this.
Mhm.
I think overall, I don't see like big differences.
Mhm.
But maybe, yeah, as she say, like very calm, polite, more careful of what other are doing.
Mhm.
I would say. And even to tourists, because
Mhm.
sometimes it's like, this is my house, so you're coming here. But here is very like welcoming
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah. After you go back to Italy, do you want to like recommend it to come to Japan? Yeah?
Of course, yes,
Yes.
yes.
So what do you want to say to your friends?
Italians already know, like
Mhm.
they already know it's a good place in their head.
Mhm.
But just food-wise, some people, when they travel, they're afraid of, oh, what I'm gonna eat, or
Mhm.
is this gonna be good for me,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah,
places to eat. I think no worries at all.
Is it?
Like food-wise, everything good,
Mhm.
hospitality. So no worries, just come here
Mhm.
and enjoy. Also, traffic, it's very comfortable. Also,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
very convenient. So no worries, just come. And
Just
then
come.
if you need help, just ask people. And also, one thing I was shocked.
Mhm.
I think people are good in English.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of people, even some words,
Mhm.
but they're
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I didn't expect that. Even just 7-Eleven
Mhm.
or even just at the shop,
Mhm.
we cannot understand. But even with the sushi yesterday,
Yeah.
like you look at each other, there are some words they try, and there is communication. Yeah,
Oh.
that's amazing. Body language,
Yes,
everything.
body
So
Mhm. Okay. I was happy to hear those kind of informations. Please enjoy Ota Castles, Ota Castle, and after these interviews. Okay.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Arigatou
gozaimasu.
May I have your name, please, and where you guys coming from?
My name's Alana and I'm from Ireland. I'm Siobhan, Alana's mother. I'm also from Ireland.
So it's a family trip
Yeah, it's a family trip.
for how many days?
9 days.
9 days. How many days you are here so far?
Just for a day trip in Nara.
Okay. And so while you are visiting in Japan, where you guys traveling around?
Yeah, travel from Osaka to Kyoto, Nara, and then we're going to go to Tokyo then next.
And then going back.
And then go back home and then to Ireland.
So is this your first time visiting Japan?
This is my second time.
It's my first time.
How did you like it?
Really, really enjoyed enjoy Japan. Really, really good.
Lovely. Lovely.
What you guys like the most about Japan?
The food for me, probably.
It's just a different culture, and I just find it different to being different from home, and it's lovely to find out different cultures and how they eat, and just the people in general are different, and it's just I enjoy meeting.
And do you feel safe or safer than Ireland?
I feel very safe in Japan, and
Yes,
everyone's been friendly and nice as well.
Yes, I feel safe. Yeah.
And do you have any like communication difficulties so far?
There's a little bit, but it's not.
Yeah, just
It's
a
not
little
too
bit.
bad.
Just
They're
language
very
barrier.
limited.
We don't speak Japanese, unfortunately. We just have basic hello and thank you and.
The konnichiwa.
So yeah, the language can be a little bit of a problem if you need assistance with something. But I find you'll always find somebody around you that will speak a little bit of English, whether it's a
Even in Nara.
Well-
There's been a little bit, yeah. And then Google Translate helps a lot.
Oh
for
yeah,
everything.
that's true. Technology.
but you can still get by. You can still get by. We've managed the transport system really well, and we've managed to find our way. So it's we haven't had a big problem with that.
And what kind of food did you try so far?
Like
What did you eat?
ramen. In Osaka, we went for all the street food down there as well. So yeah,
That's that kind of thing with the cheese in the middle. What's that?
had the coin, the onomoniaki.
Duen, the 10 yen,
Yeah, the 10
thingy.
yen. Yeah.
but it actually costs 500 yen, right?
We like
Yeah.
the matcha
Oh,
ice
matcha.
cream.
Yeah.
The matcha lattes. It's a different taste for me. I wouldn't have matcha at home, but I'm
How about
trying.
in Ireland? Do you find similar shop?
No, it'd be quite different, the food as well. So it'd be quite different,
Yes.
yeah.
Our Japanese breakfast in Osaka, that was so different. To
It's like a
what-
Japanese style
Yeah.
breakfast. Like
Very,
Very
very
different.
healthy.
Miso soup.
Very healthy. Yes,
Fish,
very
toga.
healthy. So we find we're eating better.
Less
We're not
sugar.
Less sugar.
Yeah, healthy choice.
No coffee and. I
No
haven't-
coffee
I'm not drinking coffee at all. I haven't since I've. It's
since you're here, or
lots of water, lots of
matcha.
fruit juices, tea. Yeah, cold teas. So.
Is there anything you surprised the most? Because some people have told me that we don't have trash bin.
Oh yes, that's one. Yeah, we've
Yes,
been
we're
carrying
carrying
all
it.
our trash. Yeah,
Yes.
carrying all trash.
It's good to see that people don't throw rubbish on the ground because that's a big problem in certain areas in our country.
Yeah.
And also some other have mentioned about our toilet, like bathroom.
Oh yeah. No, the toilets are
We
very
get-
different.
we
with
got
all
a
the buttons.
heater.
But we're used to it now. You get used to
Yeah.
it. You get used to things quickly when you learn what to do. So that's not a problem. That's why traveling is good because you pick up all the things of the country and you learn how to adapt.
After you go back to Ireland, do you think you want to recommend your friends or family members to visit Japan?
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'd
And-
recommend. This is
Yeah.
my second time being here,
Yeah.
Yes,
so I
true.
100% recommend
I
going to
should want
Japan.
to come back.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So I said I'll definitely come with you, and I came. It's a big trip for me.
How long was the flight time?
So we stopped in Singapore first and had a holiday. So it's a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's split.
It's around
So
20
from Singapore,
hours.
it's like
long
seven
time.
hours
Yeah, and
ish,
then-
right?
It was around
So-
15 to Singapore-ish when we first got there. So
So you had a
7 hours from
layover
Singapore.
there.
we stayed there for a bit and then came over. Yeah.
Did you check the airport?
Yes.
Yes.
I used to
Very-
live there.
Very
That's
nice.
why.
Very, very nice.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello.
Hi,
What is your name?
Michaela,
Michaela. Where are you from?
Austria.
Known for the chocolate cake.
The chocolate cake?
Yes.
Yeah, the Sachertorte.
So you are traveling here for how many days?
Only 10 days.
Only 10 days.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So what's your plans like?
So
Tra-
I have my base in Osaka,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 days ago we were traveling to Kyoto and
Yes.
to temples, and today Nara and some festivals, and tomorrow Nintendo World. And
Universal Studio
Yeah.
or
Exactly. And later for the last 3 days, Tokyo.
okay. How do you like Japan so far?
I love it. So my boyfriend and I were asking ourselves if we should move here for quite a little bit of time because
Yes.
it's so amazing and we really want to experience everything else as well. So we need more than 10 days and we really love it. The people are so super friendly.
Really?
Yeah,
That's great.
everybody's so thankful and everybody smiles and everybody's boing. And I like that too. And the temples are incredible and the animals are wonderful.
So this is your first time visiting Japan,
Yes.
I can see. Is there anything you surprised about the mosque?
So at the moment there is festival time, I
Yes,
guess.
actually that started from Saturday.
Mhm.
And they have this food festival.
Yeah. So cool. Yeah, and we've also been to Otsu Festival, that's in Kyoto. That's
Oh, really?
with a parade and to a dance festival. So there are so many festivals now.
So you are visiting here for very good timing.
Yes, perfect.
Yes,
It's
but
so
it's,
cool. We're
it's
super
not
happy.
that you are planning to,
No, no.
right? It's like happen to have
Yeah,
it.
yeah, perfect.
That's
So
nice.
we're very surprised by that, and I'm very surprised by the nature. I love it so much because
But
there's so many mountains.
before you come here, did you search anything about Japan?
Yeah, a little bit. So like
On-
Nara, like the deers and the mochi making.
Like spots?
Yeah, some spots.
Spots by
yeah,
spots.
Osaka, Kyoto, Nara. We've hearted
Yes.
some places in Google Maps, but we didn't know how it will look like actually and how it will feel like.
Is everything go as a plan?
Yeah, more than
So far?
perfect.
Okay.
It's amazing, really.
It's
I
great.
would like to stay for months. It's
It's
really
great.
cool.
How about food?
Oh, oh. I love it so much. Yesterday we've been to eat ramen and wow, it was so good. I was like doing
So ramen is
all the time.
ramen is the best item you have had it so far.
No, I can't choose
Anything.
ramen,
Oh,
sushi.
Can't be greedy.
The bakery things are also amazing. The curry is also so
Curry?
good. Yeah,
Curry rice.
everything is so good. It's
That's-
really good. And in
that's
Osaka, there's
great.
like a street with food and food and food and food and food. And
Yes.
wow, it's like a dream.
Because Osaka, I think the area you have been to is known for kuidaore. Kuidaore is in
Sorry.
Japanese.
Yeah.
I think if I translate it in English, I guess it's like eat until you fail.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that could be.
Too stuffy and you can't stand up.
Yeah, there's also a lot of
Something like
all
that.
you can eat and
How do you feel about the transportation?
it's also super cool. I can
Do
only.
you find it convenient?
Yeah, so we have the
Did you get
Japan
lost?
Rail Pass. No.
Oh,
So,
nice.
but my boyfriend is very, very clever, and he is looking
Ah.
up everything. I'm just following. But all the time when we go to a train, in 5 minutes he's there,
Yes.
or less than 5 minutes, and it's so easy. You
On
can go
time?
into it, and yeah, it's perfect.
Did you even? So you didn't get lost so far.
No?
That's great.
No.
And you got a clever boyfriend.
Yeah, he's clever.
Your friends or family member ask you how was your experience in Japan. Do you think you want to recommend them to visit here?
What do you think?
Yes.
No, I think when I go home, I will say Japan was like a dream. Japan was like a movie. It was so
So
super cool.
This place
I would
is like
recommend it.
in your bucket list.
Yeah, in my future bucket list as well.
Okay.
And everybody should go there. It's so
Okay.
cool. It's really cool.
So you definitely will come back
Yeah,
here
for sure.
sometimes.
I
Okay.
have my Google Hearts.
Okay. Thank you so much for cooperation.
Thank you too. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
Christy.
Kristen. And where are you from?
I'm from the USA, Seattle area.
Okay. So you are traveling
Yes,
to Japan. How many days are you gonna stay here for?
I'm here for 1 month,
Huh.
all of October.
Wow. In October is actually a very good season.
It's
seems nice.
Summer was very hot this year.
It's comfortable.
Yes, not too hot, not too cold. Okay, so what's your plans like? Travel plan?
The plans I have is I started at Tokyo Disneyland and then went to, is it Nagano? Nagano. And I saw some of the shrines there and also is it Matsumoto Castle?
Yes.
I saw the little snow monkey park and then came here. So Kyoto is...
This type of area, as well as Osaka.
That'll be next for me, Osaka.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. We call this area Kansai area, which consider west side of Japan.
Okay.
So after this west side of Japan, where are you guys planning to go?
I'm by myself, but
okay, it's a solo trip.
Solo trip, yeah. It'll be Osaka and then staying in a place by Mount Fuji and then back to Tokyo, and that's where I fly out of.
Okay.
So kind of like a little loop, I guess.
They slowly go back.
Yeah, slowly go back. Exactly.
Okay. This is your solo trip.
Yeah.
What kind of accommodation are you staying in, or are you like used to do a backpacker stuff like that?
I have 2 very heavy pieces of luggage, and so that's not the most convenient. But I've been taking trains and like taxis to and from the hotel. I've been staying at normal hotels, like a twin or a single room.
Just for you to sleep.
Yeah. Comfort of that is better for me than a hostel. I like having a private bathroom.
True.
Yeah, I think that's all my accommodations is like a hotel style.
How's their service so far? Do you feel it's tiny?
I think they're really comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
some find very small. Depends on the hotel though.
I haven't stayed inside Tokyo's city limits yet. I was just at Disneyland Tokyo, so I'm very curious what the hotel is gonna feel like there. It might be much smaller.
Yeah.
But so far, all of them have been a good size.
That's great. That's great. And is this your first time visiting Japan?
Yeah, my
Did
first
you
time.
plan it before COVID, or
No, I planned it after COVID.
After.
Yeah, and I was like really excited to go because it looked like the borders for Japan were like one of the last to actually open up to tourism again. So when it opened up, I was like, just in case something happens again, I'm gonna make sure to get this trip. So
yeah. So as this is your first time being in Japan, is there anything impressed you about the most?
Oh, I've been impressed by pretty much everything. Everybody's super friendly.
Yes.
I have struggled a little bit with, I don't speak Japanese fluently by any means. I know a few words. But everybody has been really friendly when I'm struggling to communicate with them. The places have all been beautiful. Accommodations are great. The only thing I think I struggle with a little bit is I'm vegan. And it is a little bit difficult to find vegan food in some places. Kyoto and Nara area seem good. Like,
really?
Yeah, I'm able to find a few spots,
That's
but like
great.
Nagano, nothing. 7-Eleven was my meals.
Salads.
7-Eleven, like little to-go things and salads, yeah.
Because you can pick whatever you would like to try.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm glad to be here with places that actually serve
in
food.
Nara, that you could find easily is very surprising to me.
Yeah, I just Googled
Google it.
vegan food near me, and there was at least like 10 or 15 spots.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's very surprising.
I mean, it's not a whole restaurant, but
it's a cafe.
The restaurant has like one or two items that I could eat. No,
But
not the whole restaurant is
it's
vegan.
vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You always search online at the spots, or before you came to Japan, did you search any of the travel information or Italy in Japan?
Sightseeing, yes. I researched a lot for sightseeing, so I didn't know like the Snow Monkey Park was near where I was staying until the day before, and then I was like, I'm gonna fit that in my schedule, and then, but yeah, for food and stuff, I had no idea. I was just like, I'm gonna
Okay.
show up and hopefully there's something.
See how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. And so far it's been all right.
Okay.
And yeah, for sightseeing, I looked at Instagram for inspiration a lot. That's where I got the
Because a lot of
ideas.
Instagram actually post so many good reels
Yeah,
to introduce some
an area.
areas.
Yeah, so that was great inspiration to just look at
Okay.
Instagram reels or posts or anything.
That's nice. As you are a solo traveler, do you think Japan is safe to travel alone as
Oh.
a female solo?
I've felt very safe so far. I haven't had any bad experiences.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about when I stay in Tokyo city limits. I've heard things about like the subway being a little.
Yes, and then you will hear pro and con as well.
Mm,
from the review.
yeah, but I personally haven't had any issues, so I feel very safe.
Do you think you want to recommend your friends or family member to visit?
Oh,
Japan if they
absolutely.
ask you?
Yeah,
And do you
absolutely.
think you want to come back, maybe visit some other part of Japan you may not get a chance to visit this time?
Yeah, I actually really like koi fish, and I have
Koi fish?
I have a pond at my house back in the U.S. and
Your house must be big.
the pond's like not too big, but
Still, they are swimming.
they are
right?
swimming there. Yes, yeah, they're little babies right now, but
If you like koi fish, there's one time I visit Nagasaki
Nagasaki.
Prefecture. I think it was some other city. I'll let you know. But they have this garden. They got super big koi fish swimming under where you were walking.
Oh,
So
that's
like,
awesome.
floor
Yeah,
or bridge floor will be a glass,
glass.
so you can see.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
I'll let you know what city it is. I got this. Search it.
But yeah, I think that would definitely be somewhere that I'd want to go is to places that breed koi. Maybe I'd even
Yes.
pick one out and send it back to my house. There's definitely different islands or different
Yes.
spots that are not in the loop that I'm doing that I would love to
Yes,
see.
thank you.
So, yeah, definitely thinking about coming back.
Okay, thank you so much for
Yeah,
cooperation.
no problem.
Arigato.